in order to learn how to make someone think of you telepathically. First, you will have to understand what telepathy is. It comes from the word tele, that means distance, and patheos, that means feeling. It is thinking of someone and sending them a specific message. The word was first used in 1882 by Frederick Myers. He was the founder for the Society of Physical Research. Telepathy is considered a form of extrasensory perception or cognitive abnormality. It is often related to various paranormal phenomena such as precognition, clairvoyance, empathy, and psychokinesis. Typically, when you send somebody a telepathic message, or they text you, or they call you, or you by coincidence come across them in the street, anyone can develop those abilities. There are some people that educate them, so it increases. Once I was in the grocery store with my two kids. They were about 2 and 6 by then. And then I was distracted doing the groceries. Suddenly, I lost my younger one. I looked and he wasn't around. Immediately, my telephone called. It was my ex-husband. He was asking, "Where is Alexander?" I said, "Sorry, I cannot talk to you now. I have to search for him." So I was searching for him. It was a big grocery store. And then I found him crawling in the chocolate area, and he was in a shelf. So I found him. I felt relieved immediately. My telephone rang again. It was my ex. He said, "You found him, huh?" I said, "Yes, I did. How did you know?" When you are connected to somebody with intimacy, you develop those emotional cords, and it's like a cable, but it's not in the physical realm. You can really feel the connection with everybody that you are intimate with. Believe it or not, you can also develop those abilities as well. You may be asking yourself, how do I develop my abilities? Well, the ingredients are very simple. You just have to trust and believe that you can do it. When you spend a lot of time with someone, when you talk to someone a lot, little by little, you develop these emotional cords, these energetic cords attaching you to this person. If you have a physical contact with this person, if you have intercourse, if you make sex with this person, if you make love to them, then the bond gets stronger and stronger. That is the reason that sometimes we break up with somebody and we don't want to see them anymore, we don't want to talk to them anymore, but even so, it's so difficult to get over them because we have these energetic cords that are attaching us together somehow. So if you want to be free, you have to cut those energetic cords with forgiveness, with unconditional love, wishing them well. So you can develop telepathy with somebody that you know and that knows you well. You cannot send a telepathic message to, to a rock star. They are not going to get it because you are not connected at all. It's got to have two sides. It's just like a call. If I call you and you pick up the phone and see my name and don't want to, I mean nothing to you, the connection is not made. So it's not going to happen. To develop telepathy, you have to have somehow a connection with this person in the world. There are some exercises that you can do to develop telepathy and to make it go better. Like when you are with somebody and you want to develop the telepathy between the two of you, ask them to think about a number from 1 to 10 and write a number and put in an envelope. And then you try to guess what this number is. So you're going to develop telepathy between you and that person. You can make somebody call you just by thinking of them continuously, many times a day, every day. If you think of them in a good mood, if you send them good vibrations, good thoughts, good intentions, they are going to call you back. To check if you can do it, it's very simple. Just close your eyes and visualize a scene of them calling you back or sending you a message, and think about it. By the way, I made a video with 5 steps how to make somebody make contact with you using telepathy, and this video will be by the end of this one and also in the description. Many times a day, think, hey, I miss you. Say their name. Let's say John Doe. Hey, I'd like to talk to you, John Doe. Hey, what have you been up to, John Doe? I'd love to talk to you, John Doe. I hope you have a great day, John Doe. It would be super cool if you called me John Doe. I love you, John Doe. I want to talk to you, John Doe. The next step is to keep up with John Doe. Write down on a piece of paper all the things, the good things connecting you to John Doe. And put that piece of paper in a place where you can see it often. So every time you see that, it's going to penetrate in your subconscious mind. Think of them and visualize their face as vivid as possible. By doing this, you are going to send a telepathic message to them. Visualize both of you doing things that are enjoyable for the both of you. We are diving in an ocean of energy. We are all interconnected, and when you send and broadcast those magic, those high vibration, those lovingly energy, they are going to get it and to receive it, and they are going to think of you in good terms also. So what's going to happen is that the next time you bump into them, you are going to have an enjoyable time together. Though I cannot guarantee that you are going to be telepathic or that you are going to develop those abilities, it is said that meditation and visualization help improve those abilities. If you think about someone for just 1 second and spend the rest of the time thinking about making a fight with them or complaining about them or angry about something that they did, big chances are that the telepathy is not going to work, or even worse, is going to work to make them feel, want them to avoid you. So what you've got to do is to heal the relationship with Ho'oponopono. You have to first think about the things that are enjoyable for the both of you and heal the relationship, even if it's in a psychic level, in a mental level, and then think about this person in a good mood, in a good way, with gratitude, raising your vibration. It's going to be better to connect with them telepathically doing this. If you call a positive emotion to this person, it's going to be better for the both of you. Appreciation is a wonderful emotion and can help a lot regarding to telepathy. So think about all the reasons that you appreciate this person and why you want them to reach for you, to call you telepathically. Why would you want this person back to your life? You might be asking yourself, is this person even open to connect with me? That's a good question, because if they are not open to you, you are not going to succeed. First, you have to heal the relationship in an emotional level. Do that for 1 or 2 weeks and see what happens. By the way, I made another video with 5 steps to connect to somebody telepathically, and this video is here. Maybe you would like to check it. So it's very simple to do it. See you in the next video.